Hi, my name's Jessi, and today we're going to go over booking flights and adding commissions to those flights. They would be instant commission. First thing I would do is go to a few websites to check prices on flights, starting with Rakuten. You can get a Rakuten link from your mentor and sign up for Rakuten. Um, it has a lot of perks, not only for travel, but for buying different stores, etc. I usually use One Travel. And I already have this up because in June we'll be going to convention. So I'm gonna look for myself. So I'm gonna be going from Chicago to Las Vegas, June 20th to July 3rd. Let it load. Oh, so my selected departure was 9 a.m. to 10:54 a.m. So I'll go with that. And then select a $0. Like that. A returning flight. I would more than likely go with this one. Upgrade to economy full refundable. Um, I probably personally wouldn't, but if I was doing it for a customer, I would in case they wanted to cancel. With Rakuten, then once you find your flight, you will go over here to enter promo code. I have codes that I use all the time. They save. I use Rakuten 60 a lot. Apply that. It'll give me $10 off right here. You can also remove those. You can add group 40, apply, see which one works better, which one takes the most off. You can also go up here in the corner, 3 coupons found, apply them. It's going through them right here. It only did 5, so better off going back and doing the Rakuten 60. So you can do this however you want. If you want to add instant commission to this, you can take what you saved and do the $10. You can do $20, $40, however much you want. You just want to make it affordable for the customer. Um, I would also add travel protection just in case something went wrong. Reasons you need travel protection. Once they booked it, this is where you would put in all the information, which it looks like my information is already there. Continue to seats. So then I would also go and look at Expedia tab. Flights only. Putting in the dates. I'm looking for a time that works best for myself here. main cabin or basic economy, or main cabin flexible. I guess that all pretend or depends whether you want to make changes in the late. If you want a non-refundable rate, which would be that one. Um, it all depends if your customer prefers that or not. I know some people do main cabin only. They never go to basic economy. I will, but I'll ask the customer first if that's okay. We'll just go main cabin flexible, so it's refundable. And so as you see, it's a little cheaper, but travel protection is not included in that one. You can also go to the back office. Go to Evo Rewards, travel, flights. Mhm. The only reason I don't pick this is because I don't want to be in that late. So I'm looking something a little bit. I don't mind this one because it only has one stop. I don't mind that. Probably go with that one. So if I were to book this flight, I would put in, and this is for a customer, I would put in my email. That way I would get the confirmation number. Then I would put the customer's phone number, their address. Then I would make sure that the first, middle, and last name match their driver's license, their gender, United States, their birthday. Do they want to add travel protection or not? And if they do not want it, always get it in writing that a disclaimer claiming that they do not want it. You can add this price drop protection. It's $5.45 per person, and for 24 hours after they book, the price drops. They'll share the savings with you. You could add an upgrade to your refunding process, your scheduling, change handling, your 24-hour cancellation. So if this is included, if they were to cancel within 24 hours, they'd have to pay $50. Your cardholder's name and the number, and then book now. So making no commission on flight, you would add instant commission. Once you figured out which flight you wanted, what I do is I use Square, and your mentor should have a link for Square as well. Already signed in. Okay, so I just booked the flight and so I did research on the flight. I'm sorry. I did research on the flight and I want to add a service fee. So most of the time before I book the flight, I will send that service fee over first because then I know it's paid and then I can go on booking the flight. So I will send an invoice with I'll go down here. I have myself in here. So I'd put in my name, the email or the customer's name in the email, their phone number, their address if you have it, save. So then it's in there for the future. Invoice title, you could do flight service fee. It can be a service fee, booking fee, administration fee, even a deposit. You can name it however you want to name it. So let's see. Oh, one. So you could go $10. You can go $20. You can go any amount that you want, as long as you make it affordable for the customer to where they're going to book with you. I always put a disclaimer in the front if they want. I send them a text or an email. If they want a booking, just booking flights only, I will say I do charge a $25 service fee. Would that be okay? And then you can go from there. And then I text message it usually. You can also email it or you can manually put it in so you can take the payment yourself.